1. Introduction English. Rights are the cornerstone of human life and society. They allow individuals to live with dignity, freedom, and security. Without rights, people cannot fully participate in social, political, or economic life. Rights are protected by law and recognized universally to promote justice and equality. Meaning of rights, English. The term rights means just claims or entitlements which individuals can demand from others or the state. They are necessary for human development and social existence. Meaning, Punjabi. Definitions of rights. Teach Green rights are those powers which are necessary for the fulfillment of man's vocation as a moral being. Lasky rights are those conditions of social life without which no man can seek to be himself at his best. 3 generations of rights. 1. First-generation rights, civil and political liberty. These are fundamental freedoms protecting individuals from state interference. Examples: right to life, freedom of speech, right to vote. Nature of first-generation rights. 1. Negative rights. They require the state to not interfere in the individual's life. 2. Individual-oriented. They emphasize personal freedom and autonomy. 3. Legally enforceable, usually protected by constitutions and bills of rights. Based on 4. Liberty, inspired by liberal thinkers like John Locke, Rousseau, and Montesquieu. Importance of first-generation rights. 1. Protects individual dignity. Every person is free from state oppression. 2. Ensures democracy. Citizens can express opinions, vote, and criticize the government. 4. Guarantees rule of law. No one is above the law. Equality is maintained. 5. Foundation of modern constitutions. For example, the U.S. Bill of Rights, 1791, and the French Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizen, 1789. Examples in practice. India. Article 19 of the Constitution grants freedom of speech, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. USA. First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech and religion. Global. Article 3 to 21 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDCHR, 1948, enshrine these rights. 2. Second-generation rights, economic, social, cultural equality. These rights require state action to ensure social and economic justice. Examples: right to education, right to work, right to health. 1. Positive rights. State must actively provide facilities and welfare. 2. Community-centered. Ensure fairness in society. 3. Aim social and economic justice. Recognized in International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, ICESCR, 1966. 3. Third-generation rights, collective/solidarity, fraternity. These are global or community rights requiring international cooperation. Examples: right to development, right to peace, right to environment. Nature of third generation. Collective in nature, unlike first and second generation rights, which focus on individuals, third generation rights belong to groups, peoples, or humanity as a whole. Solidarity-oriented. based on cooperation, fraternity, and shared responsibility among nations and peoples. Global scope. These rights address issues that cross national borders, such as environment, peace, and development. Future-oriented. They also safeguard the interests of future generations, e.g., environmental protection. Depend on international cooperation, cannot be realized by a single state alone. They require collaboration at the international level. Conclusion. Rights are essential entitlements ensuring liberty, equality, and fraternity. They evolve in 3 generations: civil, political, socio-economic, and collective.